So this is a frequently asked question that Brother Maher has asked about. That is, after a person urinated, they tend to check after half an hour, 15 minutes, maybe less, maybe immediately. And the checking varies. Some of them put some tissues. Some of them go into squeezing their private part. And both ways are not from the Sunnah. And it opens the door for OCD. When a person sits on a toilet seat and he does his thing, and he waits for a minute or two, and there is no dripping, nothing is coming out. So he's looking and there's nothing coming out, without contracting his muscles, without squeezing anything, naturally, there's nothing coming out. What you should do is pour water on your private parts until it's damped, and sprinkle some water on your underwear and lift it up and move. The moment you stand, you may feel that, oops, maybe something came out. Let me check. Don't check. Make wudu. The moment you raise your foot to the sink, you get a feeling something came out. Don't check. You walk to the masjid, you feel something came out. You bow in salat, you prostrate, you think something is coming out. What is this? What is this? Are you dripping all the time? This is Shaytan messing up with you. So, Sheikh, can I check? No, don't check. Whenever you get this feeling, just convince yourself this was the water I sprinkled on my underwear and I damped my private part with. And if you do this, no checking, for 4 or 5 days, you will never get this feeling again. It will totally disappear because Shaytan gives up. But if you go and feel weak and say, after 2 hours, 3 hours, let me check, it will go back to the vicious circle again, and it will hit you harder than before. So this is my advice, and Allah knows best. Mustafa from Sweden.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
My question is, if someone fasts in the month of Ramadan and refrains from doing sins such as listening to music or watching haram things like looking at women, but he goes back to do those sins after Ramadan, is it that their fast is not accepted? They don't get the full reward?
No, definitely not. Alhamdulillah. Allah Azza wa Jal is the most merciful, most forgiving. If Allah opened our hearts and guided us to refrain from doing haram during the month of Ramadan, and He also gave us the energy and the courage to do what He loves, like going to the masjid, reading the Quran, making dhikr, giving charity. And sadly, after Ramadan, all of this stops and we go back to square one. This has no impact on your fasting or your good deeds. These are two separate things. You'll be rewarded for that, and you'll start to be held accountable for every haram you're doing after Ramadan. But definitely, it will have a form of benefit and improvement that after Ramadan, you will, with the grace of Allah, have this seed of righteousness in your heart that will one day overcome all of these flaws and shortcomings.